Think of
always
that.
associate me
With
with
Hey.
that's kind of and like the boundary that I felt was necessary for us to set. It's just how much access does a woman have to my husband?
Yeah, you may get a DM or something, but I'm still in control. I'm still I've been dealt with temptation before. Temptation has been in my face my whole life.
If you dating
Antoine,
but Tonio, and you always talking to Tonio at work, you complaining about Antoine. What you need to be doing is talking to Antoine about the problems that you got with Antoine. Welcome back to another episode of Marriage Deposits. I'm Eryn.
I'm Dre.
We've been together for 15 years.
Married for 3.
I feel like you always do that.
It don't matter. I just pick it up off of you.
Okay, period.
Whatever you do.
And grab your partner because you already know it's time to make a deposit.
Let's get to it.
So how you feeling today?
I feel good.
What's going on with you?
I feel good. Exciting news today. We did the little interview thing to see what they was talking about. I think that was pretty dope.
We trying to grow this Marriage Deposits. We trying to grow this podcast.
Yeah, we trying to
grow as a brand, and we want, we just want bigger and better. I think right now we are in the freaking goal chasing season of our lives.
Strap your boots up. It's time to go.
Have you ever saw this for yourself? Like the direction that we're...
No, hell no.
Like the goals have kind of shifted, right?
But we going... So at first, I think that's how life worked though, right? Don't life kind of work like that where you think you got a dream?
Yeah.
Right? So you drive your dream, you drive your dream. Then all of a sudden the dream comes to a stop. Now you meant to turn
into another direction.
You turn another direction, boom. Then now you're into figuring it out, but you still itching the head, but you just getting ahead as a person. And then when you start getting into your lane, it starts to straighten out. So I feel like my lane is still a little curvy, but we going straight.
I think it's always interesting how like there's certain things in life that you never really saw for yourself. Like if I were to think back to 10 years ago, having a podcast, like talking about marriage, even being a content creator was honestly never...
It seems so far back.
It's never how the direction I thought I was going to go. But you also have to look at like all of the little pieces of your life that could have prepared you for it. Like it's kind of like stepping into your purpose. I feel like we kind of talked about that before. Like just having, like, what is your purpose? What is your, like, what you here on this earth to do? You kind of figure that out as you go. And the closer that you get to it, the puzzle pieces start to make sense a little bit, I guess. So having having a podcast was...
It seemed far-fetched.
It was never really the freaking goal, but really now we are in it.
Yeah, but that wasn't even your, like, I don't think you saw that for yourself.
That's what I'm saying.
You're
saying you saw this for you?
I found something. It was going to be something. I don't know what it was.
It was always going...
God damn, I got to figure out how to get there. Some way, somehow. I thought it was going to be through sports, and then I can kind of bounce off of that, off of, like, name, image, and likeliness. But sports ain't do it for me.
So, I mean, in a way, like you always kind of saw yourself in the spotlight
somehow,
but you thought it was going to be sports.
I thought it was going to be sports.
But it's
not. And in a sense, my whole foundation to me has been helping people.
Yeah.
That's kind of my thing. That's what I do. All the way through, not having no money to having a little bit of money.
That's what you're here to do.
I still try to make sure I connect with my peeps.
Period. Okay, so let's get into our first segment, our pillow talk segments. I like to talk about the stuff that we're either watching on TV or the stuff that we see going on social media.
Okay.
So this morning, Andre has been freaking like your feed looks different than my feed, right? So, but not in that kind of way. My whole thing, I want to talk about this whole Blueface because I feel like every time you open up your phone, Blueface is on the freaking internet. And my question is, why Does Blueface have a platform as toxic as he is? What happened to freaking cancel culture? Why is this man getting attention? And why is he all over everybody's social media? Please help me
Because
understand.
people love drama. People love drama, right? And my thing is, this is my take on Blueface, right? I get that he may treat women bad
Terribly.
or whatever.
Horribly.
In your eyes, some women will sacrifice their life or whatever they have to be, and that's submissive on
in proximity to
limelight,
fame.
Yeah, whatever that is. I mean, just think about it, bro. Blueface does exactly what Jocelyn does.
Does he?
Bro, I'm talking about you. You let me finish.
Go ahead.
He and Bad Girls Club. All of these things get people that are on a low scale, right? Mm-hmm. These people have $0 probably in their account when they get on that show. Mm-hmm. Once you save their life like that and show them a little bit of money, some say it all the time. Y'all done fucked around and gave the wrong bitch some money.
The wrong bitch some money.
But that's what I'm trying to say though. Like Blueface will do that. For girls that he, whether they've been through.
At the expense of being trauma, being mistreated and abused.
No, he wants to be treated like a king. I think his thing is like a king.
Very
like
much.
He wants to regulate whatever you got going on and you submit to me. Very much. Versus Neo probably has the same situation, not probably as verbal or not verbal abusive as he is. Because they step out of line. If you just stay on a straight line, he'll probably be okay with you.
Who's stepping out of line? What do you mean?
Blueface girls, when they are texting other men or doing, you need to just not even have a phone at this point with Blueface. Just his number in it and your family, nobody else.
It sounds like he's a pimp.
Whatever,
or a trick, whatever you want to call it.
Whatever it is, but that's his style. That's his style.
And I guess that's their style too. It's a certain level of girl that
what happens is once he puts them in that limelight and once he takes them to
they get addicted to it.
Yeah, and then it's like he is my king. Mm-hmm. He got him fat on the face.
Like me and my last check the other day, not to change the subject, we can get right back to Blueface, but yesterday me and my last check was talking about Scotty and Lemmy. Because she watched Scotty with the body. She feels the way that we feel. And we feel like now, at this point, Scotty is just staying in it for the money. Like,
did you see that picture that Lemmy just posted with him in that Balenciaga outfit looking like a little kid in that basketball?
Like a nerd.
Man, bro.
I did not see the picture, but I can only imagine what he was given. I can only imagine.
So I'm like, bro, and you telling me that she ain't in it for the murder? Come on, bro. Scotty, that is not your lane.
And now, obviously he's, he wants an open relationship. I guess it all goes back to the same thing. The Neos of the world, the Bluefaces of the world.
What do you want to deal with?
You could be open. If you have the money, you have the power.
You can do whatever you want to do. However you want your relationship to be shaped, you can have it that way.
Go because guess what? It's 15 other girls.
They're willing to do it.
Can a girl do that?
Sure.
If I had a little bit of money?
Yeah.
I could do that.
Different men. Yeah.
Has a girl ever done that? I can't think of
multiple men
and been open about it. I don't know. They would call her a hoe.
No, they.
Yes, they would. Y'all know how it goes.
Yeah, I guess
they would label her a whore.
Would you consider Jada Pinkett having multiple men?
Andre Rose.
All right, never mind.
But my question to go back to Blueface was, I feel like society, right, be so quick to cancel people. Like, you see how they try to do Chris. Now, you can't cancel what's destined and what's, meant to happen. But, like, any type of DV situation, society be so quick to cancel it. But for whatever reason, no matter what Blueface does, like, clearly everybody knows he's toxic. I think he leans into the toxicity.
Might as well.
He leans into the trolling. And people become obsessed with it. So, like, I guess, do certain people get a pass when it comes to toxic behavior?
You don't get a pass. That's just who you are. You can't control who you are, bro.
Right, but people watch it and entertain it.
You entertain because it's drama.
Watching it, the drama is what makes people watch. And watching it makes it a bigger platform.
Correct, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, bro.
It's kind of like rewarding bad behavior.
I mean, bro, you can talk about that man all you want to, bro. He done went in and out of jail. He done sung off beat. He done done anything he want to do, and he's made it.
That's the point. The man don't even rap good.
I mean, but he has a tune to him. He has a. I listen to some of his songs because it got. I'm a beat guy. You can say whatever the hell you want to say.
But I feel like his personality, like his career, his personality is bigger than his music. Like his career on social
Well, I think his
media
music got him a start. His personality carried him.
carry him. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, his music got him a start, and just being around the people that he be around. But I don't mind Blue because I understand people like that.
Mm-hmm.
I understand that. I understand that stature. I understand what he's trying to do. I understand. I don't look at him wrong for that. That's what I was telling the man. Like when you got two women, when you have your daughter and you see a guy like Blueface and then you see a guy like Michael B. Jordan, and they both walk through the door, you definitely want your daughter to mess with the Michael B. Jordan. Now, if you could find a Blueface that's not looked at as a king, that's me.
That don't consider himself to be a king.
Right.
Like don't treat it like
don't treat
bitch,
it. Don't, yeah, you follow my rules.
You better follow what I say.
If you find the right guy of a Blueface stature, then you got a gold mine because they can be a good guy. Most ones that turn good be really, really good.
When it even come to that personality, like you gotta have something. You can't be a bum, a broke bum, and think you gonna treat me like Blueface.
Okay,
and I'm
great example. Great example. Blueface does it right. Okay. Floyd do the same thing
with his women.
Man,
I've never seen him.
Man, Floyd told Taylor Jones, "You don't tell Floyd what to do." Floyd tell Floyd what to do. Like we met a girl in Vegas that her friend was one of Floyd's girlfriends.
Okay.
Said he went to Miami. It was 8 of them. You know.
8 girls all
8
there
girls
for Floyd?
all there for Floyd, all on a private jet.
Oh, child, I would.
8 to 12.
Take me out the competition.
And then it ain't no competition. Everybody get treated well. Everybody get Birkin bags. Everybody chilling. Oh. He said, but one thing you can't do is don't be, if he lean towards you or something, then that's your chance to be. But after that, don't tell Floyd what to do. Floyd tell Floyd what to do.
Okay, now wow. Okay, so I'm trying to put myself
and people
in
and different people got different statues. Like Melissa, his baby mama.
Obviously, you got different.
She always there.
Right. You got
Floyd may not bring the girls, and she may be there. But from what I see, I don't know the man from Blue Blood.
Okay, so let me put myself in the situation. Say that I'm talking to a super rich guy, maybe a celebrity or something like that. I'm just trying to be in the mindset of these women. And he invites me to Miami. And I show up thinking, I'm about to get on this private jet. I'm about to go to Miami. And I show up and there's 8 other women there. Doing the same shit.
You know that though.
And I think I would be like, I'm a mistake.
That's you though.
But I don't know if they got bags and stuff, and if he like, oh, bitch, we about to go shopping at Chanel. I might be like,
you in the private
wife.
jet? You getting there on the private jet?
I have a sister wife. Mm-hmm. That's a whole different lifestyle.
I mean, you ain't got to do shit.
Okay, well, how would you feel? I always like to put it in perspective of parenthood. How would you feel
if your daughter
was there?
That's what you want to do. What the fuck are you gonna do? Get mad?
No.
What can you do? What can you do?
I don't know.
Right, and she gonna cut you off as soon as you do it. Now you just lost your daughter and the man, her daddy now.
I would be like, girl, what are you doing?
No, you just kind of talk them through it, figure it out, figure out what they're thinking, and just.
Okay, now what I would like to happen if you're smart, and it's the same thing we was talking about Scotty. If you're smart, use him. This is what Carisha said. This is what Young Miami said with her relationship with Diddy. And she's like, no, we really did like grow a bond. But she said in every relationship, every time I fuck with a rich nigga, I make sure that I get something out of the deal.
Yeah.
When the relationship is over, I'm walking away with something. Don't just mess with a rich nigga just for the moment. I'm walking away with something. So with Diddy, I walked away with my fucking podcast, a platform. Yeah. He built my businesses. I got Carisha Please. I got the game. So like, if my kids, my daughters were to be in a situation like that, play smart. When it came to Scotty and Lemmy, play smart, bitch. You better be building a platform, building a brand, building a fucking business. Open up a lip gloss business or something. If you got this rich nigga spending money, make sure he's investing into something so that you don't have to be stuck in a situation for the rest of, for however long, and you walk away just as broke as when you came into the situation. Walk
misery, because you saw money, couldn't get it.
Yeah, so if you're going to do it, bitch, do it right.
Yeah.
That's probably what I would tell my kids. Yeah. Okay.
But lean into it, don't. This generation, you can't raise them how we were raised, cuz. Yeah, we were raised, get cussed out, and we straighten it back up. Right, you be too strict now, them niggas will get away from you.
You have to remind me of that.
So just kind of go with the flow with your kids, man.
Okay, so next topic. All right, I feel like this is a good time to pause the conversation. We're going to get right back to it in just a second. But if you've been watching, if you've been supporting, I need to make sure that you are a subscriber, okay? Because we need these numbers to match the subscription. So make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. Hit the thumbs up button and share this with a friend. All right, we're going to get right back into it. So another show that we've been watching, I feel like they might have aired the finale, so we need to catch up, is Kevin Hart's show. The comedian show. And I think what he's doing with that show is giving people an opportunity in a platform. So with that, I started asking myself the question of, honestly, just being ready when your opportunity comes. I feel like what Kevin does a good job at is, just like putting people on, opening doors for people. Mm-hmm. Like if you are, on a certain level at a certain pedestal, what's the saying that they say? You are only as successful as, I can't remember, but it's basically like about giving opportunities to other people.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Like I'm only as rich. If I made other people rich, then I'm rich.
Correct.
If I opened doors and gave other people opportunities, then I'm doing something right. So I think that's really important. But I think in this space that we're in right now, I just think a lot about being ready when the opportunity comes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that is great that he's doing that. I think that's the problem with the whole black community is that we don't like to pick each other up.
Crabs in a barrel?
Yep. I think sometimes we, and it could be the same person of the same stature as you. It could be somebody that you think feels a little bit more confident in you or whatever you may feel. Mm-hmm. But when you reach a level like Kevin Hart, like that's my whole thing. Is I don't have to be a Kevin Hart statue to try to help somebody.
You don't.
I don't.
You don't.
I don't. You don't. Anybody don't. Everybody don't.
You don't.
But a lot of people that made it obviously kind of just feel like, like
there's only room for one of us.
Yeah. Or I'd rather pay the whole thing versus me putting you on and you pay $5, and you pay $5. Sometimes some people be like, yeah, I give you the whole $20,000, to do whatever. Mm-hmm. But I want to make sure you can make the 20 by yourself and we all split it.
Right, exactly. So like basically what you're saying is it's better to do it as a team.
For me.
Versus being selfish.
For me. Mm-hmm. For me, I like to help people because at the end of the day, people remember you by the relationship. Mm-hmm. You build relationships with people.
They say people remember you. People don't remember what you said, but they remember how you made them feel.
Correct. Yeah. So, bro, I don't have any issues with that. And I think a lot of times when people, get to a certain level, especially at a local level, when they get high, you don't help nobody else. Mm-hmm. You got to pay me for me to help you.
That part, especially at the local level. But now devil's advocate, child, because now what happens if you turn around and you reach back and you give people opportunities or people feel entitled to have an opportunity because they know you and then they don't show up.
You feel them out. Right?
Like how serious they are?
Yeah, you kind of, you see what they doing. I ain't gonna just come to you and be like, hey, I got a box of cigarettes. I think I want to make my own cigarettes. Hell no, that shit ain't serious. You got to come with something. I'm a good energy person. Uh-huh. So I feed off your energy. I can tell at the beginning of our conversation if you're going to charge me or not.
Oh, what do you mean charge you?
Just in general. Like if you want me to get ahead of you or you want to give me the game, I can tell by the beginning.
Right. right. Like if you're genuine
Yeah.
and want to see somebody grow, or if you just kind of want to keep it all
because
to
a lot of
yourself.
people would think you already got it figured out just by who you are. I don't put prejudgments on people. I mean, if I see that you almost got it figured out, I ain't gonna be like, hell no, I can't give you this for free because I see you got a little token.
And I never want to be like, I always want to make sure that I'm supporting other people that are doing it.
Correct.
So we've had conversations recently where like we noticed that by us being so, I guess, loud and proud about chasing our goals, doing what we want to do, that it's inspiring other people in our lives.
Yeah, I asked
to
you
do
the
the
other
same.
day, how do you feel about inspiring people?
Inspiring people,
Being an inspiration.
And it's room for all of us. Like I feel like when I see people, like if I'm inspiring somebody and I notice that the inspiration came from me, I'm going to support you. I'm going to shout you out. Like even with this content stuff, like when I see people doing their content, I made a post last week where I just shouted out my girls that I see they're doing the content, because it's like, first of all, I'm grinding and shooting from stars just like you are. Now you might kind of look up to me because some of them, just show me love and see what I'm doing, and they say they look up to me with the content stuff. But I'm trying to figure out the same way you trying to figure out. We're all trying to figure it out, and it's not. I don't ever want to have the feeling of it's only room for one of us, or I can't, shout you out. I think it will be so cool I think it's so cool when everybody makes it. Like there's a girl.
Yeah, but everybody has. But see, the problem with that is when I see you, right? You think I got it.
You think I got it.
You think I made it. I ain't made it. I just chose to buy different.
That's why I feel the need to support, because
I just chose to buy teeth instead of buying a boat. I don't know, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I just chose different to do whatever my liking is versus yours. But some of it you can see on a person. Some of it you see in a house. Some of it you see in a cars. You just got different things that you choose to buy.
Or trips or vacations.
Yes.
Like you chose to buy teeth instead of going to Greece.
Correct. But I will be looked at, oh, he already got it. I'm not going to do whatever because you look like it. Yeah, because you look like it. You got a predetermined.
We all got to say, we all live in the same life.
Yeah, because we grinding. We ain't doing shit different.
We all in the grinding phase.
Yeah, but it's okay. We're going to figure it out. And once I figure it out, you got it.
It's up.
We're going to let you know. All you got to do is call me. And them people that know. I'm going to hold you down. Oh. I'm going to look out for you.
Don't tell that to everybody, child. We ain't going to hold everybody down now.
I say the people that know. Man, if I don't know you, I ain't talk to you, don't call me. Hit me up. I want to hear about your problems.
Oh, my God.
I want to see what you got going on. Because I can help you, gang. I'm telling you. I can get you there.
Yeah, you can. You are definitely.
I can get you there, bro. I can get you there, bro. I can fix it. I'm telling you. I'm the fixer-upper. What's the show?
Bob the Builder?
No, nigga.
It's a fiction show? Like a home improvement show?
J.G. Wentworth. Oh, that's
Not
877.
877 cash down. What in the world?
Nah, not J.G. Wentworth. That ain't it.
I'm weak.
Well, how did we go there?
We was talking about shooting for the stars, baby.
Yeah, that's it.
That's all we doing.
Yeah, but I've always wanted to be in some kind of whatever. I think you had to grow into it because that's kind of like a whole new, it's opposite of what your personality is.
So freaking opposite. I'm such like.
But you can be yourself. You're actually two different people. You're a different person in front of the camera than you are in real life.
I am. And somebody told me that the other day. She had, we were talking face to face, but she be watching my content. And she was just, but I said something. I was like, I'm socially awkward. And she was like, really? I don't think you're socially awkward because you be doing the content. And I'm like, girl, you don't know.
That's a camera, and I'm in my own world. Front of the camera. I'm in a bubble.
And I'm in a bubble. I said, most people that do content are a little socially awkward because.
Is that a speck of autism?
It might be. Because it's just me in this camera. Like, it's nobody there. But if you were to put me in a room or an elevator and tell me to make small talk with the person standing next to me, child, I'm not going to.
You don't even know where to start.
I don't even function like that. But she thought I had like this big loud, like personality and presence the way that you see me on camera, and that is the opposite, child. I'm very quiet.
Yeah.
I hope people don't get disappointed. Back when I was doing my TikTok live, somebody said something about a meet and greet. I said, girl, you will be disappointed in a meet and greet. We
Yeah,
ain't
right.
talk about shit.
Hello.
I would be looking at you like,
what's your favorite color? Man, get your ass out of
we
here.
ain't gonna be talking about a thing. Summer Walker says she's like that. Summer Walker says she's very socially awkward, and people been disappointed. It was like a little thing on TikTok. People been disappointed because they pay for the meet and greet, and she ain't giving.
What she look like in person? Because I never heard body look like on TV. Do it look the same in person?
Probably.
Oh my God!
Different. But she done came a long way. She one of the people that kind of glowed up. Because when you look back at her old videos, it's like, oh damn, her, SZA, Glorilla, they all kind of.
Everybody got some kind of glow.
You get a little bit of money and you glow up, child. That's how I'm
money
trying to
well
be.
spent. Yeah, right. That's how I'm trying to be.
I told you I'm gonna look like a whole different person by the end of the year.
Who you?
Me.
Shit. Hell yeah. Nigga look like Michael Jackson.
What would you say if I came home and my whole face was different?
I'm gonna give you like a couple years to get yourself together.
And then what?
I still love you.
And then what?
What?
You said I'm gonna give you a couple
I'm gonna go on my solo
years
career like Thriller, nigga.
God.
Jackson 5 is over with. The family dynamic has just ended. I want to try to go solo.
Oh my gosh, that reminds me.
Because you done fucked yourself up.
That reminds me. You said something the other day. What did you say?
When?
We was talking about Bruce Willis. I was telling this man about Bruce Willis, right? And how Bruce Willis has like severe dementia now. It's actually really sad.
Oh, I remember. Damn right. I said, in order to cure me, I know how I remember you. Yeah, I give you that head every day. Every day. Every day. Go crazy.
And then you'll remember
and
me.
I remember exactly who you is. And that's my wife.
Oh,
yes.
That's
head
so
every day. I need head every day.
That's so romantic. I would do that for you.
Yeah. Who was that?
I would definitely
Jumped up real quick to say I love you. Chemistry. Thanks, guys.
Thank you so much.
But yes,
I would do that for you.
Every day, mouth raw. You might want to get you a mouth guard.
But now I would be an old lady, so I don't know. But now imagine the Notebook.
Let me ask you a question. Would you pay somebody to do that for me every day?
No. What the fuck? No.
It saves you.
No. I was gonna say that's kind of like a X-rated version of the Notebook. You know, the concept of the Notebook was she had dementia.
My story ain't gonna be there.
So she forgot. So he read this story to her every day just for 5 minutes of you back.
Yes, sir.
5 minutes of you to remember.
But if you start that now, you'll train my mind to always think of that.
Associate me
with head. Hey.
What is wrong with you?
Come on now.
That's not how you should remember your wife.
What?
All the good things.
Man, that's all. What are you talking about? That solves all the problems.
For men?
Man, we don't got no issues. We love our house.
Okay.
I'm going home. I know what's at home waiting on me. I got an appointment at 11 o'clock. Every night.
PM.
Woo wait! I am gonna be gone.
Wow.
Sleep. Telling you.
I mean, it really is that easy.
Bro, I'm telling you, it ain't hard. You take care of yourself, you do your due diligence. Like that's all Blueface want. He just wanna why he gotta tell you to do it?
It really is that. It's that easy, but that's also kind of hard. Like, ladies, I'm sure understand. Like, yes, it's simple. You want a happy man. You want to keep him happy.
Do your thing, man. Go crazy.
Doing your wifely duties.
That's gonna help you at home. It's gonna solve all your problems because then he's gonna be vulnerable. That's the most vulnerable you can get a man.
Yes, that's true. But at the same time, it sounds easy, but it be harder than it sounds because you also got kids and dinner and chores and
hold
house.
on, bro. I'm not telling you to go do that because I'd be like, hold on, bro. I just want to play the game. Let me refuse service.
Now, not refuse service. I was about to say, would you get off the game if you knew you had an appointment every night at 11?
I would pick and choose. I would probably, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Sunday. Maybe twice on Sunday. I don't know. You bored? Yeah, me too. But yeah, bro.
I'm
Yeah, no, that's all it is. Look ahead.
Child,
But what I'm saying is, bro, come on, cuz. Bro, I mean, come on, bro. Every time I get an appointment, I pay. I pay for my
you
appointment.
do pay for your appointments. It costs you a lot of money. It's very expensive. I ain't
How much
cheap.
you say was on your credit card? All right. Let's see if we got an appointment tonight. We're gonna see what's up.
Oh,
Nah,
okay.
hell
So
no.
if
I
I do more
bullshit. I
appointments, then
bullshit.
I
I
get more
bullshit.
money.
Hell no. I ain't gonna be broke.
I
That
get,
nigga, you got an appointment at 5 that you
I
missed. You
get
want to extend it?
lockjaw. I will get lockjaw in a
No, hell
minute.
no. That ain't gonna work. No, that ain't gonna work.
I'm dead.
But yeah, bro, that'll help you. I'm telling you, gang.
No, really.
I mean, that's like for me. And then you got to think for the people who don't like their husbands or wives.
Mm-hmm.
What could they do?
Okay, so what can a man do?
No, what could the people that don't have the sexual chemistry do? Because not all relationships are sexual chemistry.
You have to have that. That's important.
No, you don't.
What you mean?
Do you think nerds need sexual attention?
I
You
think
think they
they're
got their
still
own
men
desires?
at the end of the day. Yeah, they the ones. They be the
I think you
kinkiest.
might blow their mind away
They
with
be
that
the
shit.
kinkiest. They be the ones that put on the damn dog costume and like that fucking weird shit.
Read books, getting head.
They be the kinkiest out of all of them. They be the one that got the damn dark. What's the thing? Shade. What's the damn movie?
50 Shades of Grey.
Grey. They be the ones that got all the handcuffs and shit. They be the kinky ones. You know what I'm talking
Well, if you got somebody that you can get that chemistry with, man, I'm telling you, that changed the whole game.
Now, what can a man do for a woman?
That's the same caliber.
That's at the same.
Take care of the household.
Yeah.
You don't gotta drive the car, but just be the engine.
Just keep to
She can make all the money she wants. Soon as she comes to the house, you might gotta switch your duties a little bit. Instead of you doing the manly shit, you might have to make sure the house is a little clean when your wife get home. Mm-hmm. Shit, I ain't making the bread, so fuck it. But you still gotta be the man though.
Right.
You still gotta be the man in the house, but just do it. Just kind of be intentional in your actions around the house.
Word, intentional. That's the word of the year.
Be present. When your wife get off work, be present. If you go to work and make a little bit of money and you meet her halfway, then go do that. And y'all get home together, split the task, or nigga, we'll get to that shit tomorrow. Mm-hmm. I got an appointment at 8.
What's the appointment?
Whoever. For whoever. You or me.
That's crazy.
It can go both ways.
That's crazy how y'all's is like
But just think about it, right? Why do men, what is every man's dream? What we talking about this the other day?
What?
Every man's dream. I'll say black men, since I'm a black man. Okay. Most black men's dream. And black girls hate it because we want, initially, when we get to about 10 to 13, our image of a beautiful woman is hazel eyes, whatever, a Brazilian, or whatever the case may be. Everybody want to see that, right? But when you actually get into the field and you figure out that all women are beautiful in their own way, and beauty is not really your attraction, you're more attracted to sex appeal with the beauty too. Because beauty is only half of the equation. So you can fall in love with beauty, but then it don't be complete because they don't have the total package.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So but when you get the sexual chemistry, beautiful person.
No, not less beautiful person, just the more sexual chemistry. It's not the ideal on paper a beautiful person. This is not a white man or a Brazilian man having a baby to make, you got the genes to be beautiful.
I guess, Shaq. You know how
like Beyonce and Jay-Z don't have no chance of beautiful kids. I mean, yes, they do. Jay-Z ugly though, so whoever get the Jay-Z side gonna be fucked.
I guess. I'm trying not to get, you know how I get with my whole, why does society paint beauty as one picture feel the way that I feel? That's a whole nother conversation.
Right, but that's because I believe if you were the other side, then you would feel the way about the other side. It's just a matter on what side you on.
I know, but I guess.
I ain't the light skinned guy that everybody would want.
But my whole thing is just like, why does that have to be the societal norms?
Because
Like,
that's what my mama was light skinned.
who
So a
said
lot of
that?
it is based off who my mom was.
I guess men look at their
Mom
mom
and
to
want with their
marry.
mom. Yeah.
No. Maybe in your case, but there's a lot of black men that come from black mamas with black grandmas and black aunties that love snow bunnies.
Yeah.
And
But
it's
you know what
like,
snow bunnies do?
that's not.
But you know what snow bunnies do? Fall in line.
Man. Back to Blueface.
I ain't got to tell that bitch do nothing.
Oh my God.
7:30 is my appointment. Lunch is on the table. Gourmet breakfasts.
Okay, but don't you want somebody with a strong personality, somebody that could step in and lead when you need them to lead, a black queen?
And complain all the way there?
What does Dr. No. What does Dr. I say? Black queens forever, snow buddies never. Black queens forever, snow buddies never.
I hate the narrative,
I
but
need you to
black women, y'all need so much.
Oh
It's
my
a lot
God.
to it, bro. It's a lot to it. You need so much. A white woman gonna come in, make sure all your finances straight, put your 401k together, have the edges of the bread cut off your motherfucking sandwich.
Man.
Black girl gonna tell you, man, hell no, I ain't doing all that shit.
You better, here going nice.
Yeah.
Here going nice.
Motherfucking white girl gonna do your toes for you.
Okay.
Rub your feet, everything.
Y'all be alright without that. You be alright.
Some people not.
Man, they gonna have to figure it out.
Just look at what Chloe was doing for Lamar when they weren't even together. Yeah, put a black
Right.
put a black girl
right
there.
about that. Because what
Fuck
you mean?
that.
Yeah, I just found somebody called me and said we just found your husband in a brothel and he's unconscious.
That
Leave his ass there.
His dumb ass shouldn't have been there.
Because why the hell he in a
Let
brothel
him die.
to begin with? Go
Let him
ahead.
die. Let him die. Let him die.
That's so true.
Chloe gonna be like, oh my God,
True.
go get my husband.
That's so true, Andre.
Yeah.
Leave his ass.
So get rid of all that
there.
shit in your head about a white girl and a black girl. White girl gonna do whatever you ask them to do. On time.
I never thought about it like that.
Black girl, shit. His ass shouldn't have been at the goddamn brothel.
He shouldn't have been there in the first day.
Hell, they doing on it.
What you calling me for?
Was he naked?
Tell him call that bitch.
Yeah, whoever he with.
What girl that's he with? Go ahead. You could be by his bedside. You absolutely right about that, Andre.
So why didn't you marry a white woman? You choose a strong queen.
Why have that argument? But your choice is obviously a sister.
So the reason we're having that argument is because she asked why black men choose white women. That's the reason I'm telling you why. Now, my case, this is 15 years of drag session between the both of us, so it don't matter. We both drug each other.
Not drag session.
Man, shit.
I thought you were going to say 15 years of love.
No, we've been in it. We've been at it. But it started off love. It started off strong. We got to a point where we both tried everything, whatever it was, white, black, green, purple. Go try it. You didn't like it? It was her. She's my one. That's my soulmate. That's it. But shit, I done tried a white girl when I was 6 years old and held her hand and shit. Tried it.
And you knew very early on this is not meant to be.
They can't handle. Well, if I'd have went to the league and been in a white presence, then a lot of it would have been shoved in my face, like Ohio State and all that shit. Yeah, it's shoved in your face. That's the only ones that you see.
That's the predominant.
Yeah.
Ones. I don't think, putting myself in those shoes, I don't think that I could be in an interracial relationship because I need to connect with my man culture-wise.
Correct.
I don't want to have to explain to you why I got to put a bonnet on my head to go to sleep and what a bonnet is. I don't want to have to explain to you what a sew-in is. You understand. You get that. I don't want to have to explain to you why I can't jump in this pool and get my hair wet because I just flat ironed it.
Correct.
It's just a cultural difference.
Mm-hmm.
And most black people was raised the same. Like we was all raised in the same house.
Damn right. Damn right. We just said the other day that our mamas were exactly the same.
Now imagine dating somebody outside of your culture and every little thing that you do, you got to explain, well, why do you guys act like this? I don't got time for that. I need you to fall.
Right, but my thing is this, bro. Every time a black man bring a white girl home, every Christmas is the same way. Mm-hmm. The whole house get quiet.
Let Julia walk up in there with a white woman.
I mean,
I'm gonna be like in the kitchen. I'm pleading, Andre, that woman is white.
And that's what.
Why the hell he got this white girl in my house?
This is my problem with you. Can we talk? Can we be real quick? This is my problem with you. This is my problem. This is my problem. This is where we don't agree.
Go ahead.
Your grandma white.
Andre, don't bring Edwina into this. Everybody be so
What are you talking about?
Edwina into this.
His grandma is white.
Oh, don't bring Edwina.
You've been thinking that lady was black your whole life, and she is white.
Don't bring Edwina into this.
So how can you feel this way about white people when you got your daddy light? His mama white.
Because I was raised by a black woman.
Okay, but you went to that white lady house.
That's the difference.
And loved her spaghetti.
And I do love her spaghetti. And but the conversation has been with biracial people, right?
My thing is, you cannot be against white people because you have white people in your family.
I don't consider Edwin to be white. I don't.
Okay, well, what if Junior bring a white, whatever that category is?
And say he don't consider.
Yeah, hell no, she ain't white.
That woman is Caucasian.
All right, now you got a problem.
But look, ask yourself this question. I don't even need you to ask yourself. There's a difference between if you have two biracial people, right? Two biracial people. This person's biracial and this person's biracial. There's a difference between how this man was raised if he has a white mom and a black dad versus how this man was raised if he has a white dad and a black mom.
They are totally separate.
Totally different.
Two different. But it doesn't matter. That person.
Oh shit! I guess my dad was raised by a white.
A white woman.
I was raised by a black woman. Was my point. I was raised by a black woman. So therefore, I'm deeper in my roots because of that.
Why are you so deep? It's so close. It ain't but one person older than your person white. That's what you got.
But the more generations go down our line, the less and less.
Yeah, you're going to have to let that part go, man.
So our kids are not close.
Yeah, you can't be doing all that. Because my son, he right on the cusp of being white or black because his hair flow and get wet and he can do whatever he want to do.
He is on the cusp.
And I can't let you say if he bring a white girl in because he liked. I can't tell you what Junior going to like. We don't know, but that's his preference. And you can't tell me what Carmen gonna like. Cause guess what? That might be her preference. What you gonna do? Is it pink?
I almost wish. I almost wish somebody would have bought. We've never had anybody bring a white person to our family like gathering. So I don't know. He ain't lying though. White.
No, my son is not white blood because my son extra mixed. He mixed up a little bit because his mama mixed. So I'm black. So he really ain't all the way.
Well, no, he's the same as me. He's the same exact thing as me.
Your
he has
daddy
a white
mixed?
grandmother. He has a white grandma.
Yep, y'all the same.
It's the exact same.
Yep, you just lucked up with a black man.
Now,
you could have went white.
I wouldn't have. You don't got to worry about that.
But you could have.
I wouldn't have.
But you could have.
I'll keep that. No disrespect. But I need a black king.
Well, no disrespect. I need somebody to fall in line. But yeah, bro, you can't do that. So you gonna have to stop that. You can't keep doing that, cause then your daughter gonna be scared to tell you that she like a white man, and you gonna be over there like.
You can have a little elementary school crush the way that you had a little elementary school.
Don't matter.
Crush. But child, I just.
What if she bring home blind fury?
I want to see how you're going to react if your daughter walks in the house with a white man.
I'm gonna act the same as I really act. If
you gonna act like Bernie Mac in that movie?
No, I ain't.
Ashton Kutcher.
No, I ain't. I'm gonna act like 50 Cent.
You gonna act like?
I'm gonna act like 50 Cent. If he can stay in the kitchen with me, he alright. Cause one thing I know what he gonna do. He gonna respect what the hell my daughter gonna say, and I know who's running that.
Oh my God.
Marcel Rawls gonna run that. That ain't gonna walk over.
But if he can't hang in the kitchen,
he can't. If you can hang in the kitchen, I don't give a fuck who you is. Are you gonna treat my daughter right?
I don't believe it. I can't wait to see this man.
Now, as long as that motherfucker ain't over 50, man, get your ass out my goddamn house if I kill you.
I can't wait. You gonna act just like Bernie Mac in the damn movie with Ashton Kutcher. You gonna be
Oh, you talking about where he was? Yeah, he hazing him up. Don't haze.
White or black?
White or black. You getting hazed up.
But now white is like the reaction.
Oh no, white. I gotta see if you turn red when I touch you. If you turn red when I touch you, you might be too damn white. Yeah, let me see what's up with you.
You could be light skinned and turn red when they touch
I don't give a
you.
damn. They mean you too soft.
I
Then.
can't
You
wait
ain't
to
gonna make
see
it.
it. That's kind of what I look forward to. Just seeing
Yeah.
our kids get
Yeah.
older, and I think that adds a totally different dynamic to you as a couple. Because now we're watching our kids get older, and we
Yeah, but I don't really got no expectation, man. I
about
just
it.
kind of go with the flow with my kids, man. I don't want to
know.
give them no expectation or even put anything out there because you don't know what you're gonna say.
Mm-hmm.
Look at Joe Jackson and Michael. That nigga said big nose one time, and he been
it
thinking about
stuck
that
with him.
motherfucking nose since he died. That nigga nose got worse by the years because he was trying to get it smaller. He could have took that goddamn nose off his face.
He almost did.
Why not?
Damn near.
Why not? Just take the bitch off.
Toward the end, it looked like
Yeah,
it was
take
off.
that shit off, Michael. You can't get with it, so you can't say certain things because you don't know what your kid may be going through.
No, really, you can't say certain things because you don't know what's gonna stick to them.
Right. Yeah, I try to stay away from it. Now, if we on the field and I say you were ass today, then you let that stick with you. So the next time you come, you ain't ass. Mm-hmm. But if you say something like, "Oh, girl, don't bring no hot man in here," you gonna say, "Nah, man, he's a human."
Do you remember any, like, thinking back to your childhood, like, what's the most you got in trouble as a kid? Do you remember?
As a kid, all the way through teenage?
I guess. Like, what's the worst you ever got it?
No, I don't want to talk about this on that platform.
Oh, okay.
Maybe,
I'm just curious.
Maybe the worst I've got in trouble.
I don't have none because I was a good kid. I didn't really get in trouble.
Man, I was a menace. Not a menace, but I was just not my brother. My brother was like,
was good.
Was the good kid. I'm the kid that don't give a shit and do it right in front of you.
You were kind of like the black sheep, the wild card.
I was the wild card.
I was
they
the
didn't know
wild
what to
card
expect.
too, which is unusual because in reality, I don't consider myself. Do you? Consider
Yeah,
me
but
to
your
be a wild
household
card?
wasn't the wild card.
House.
Right. So you couldn't tell who was the wild card inside of your house, but when we walk out the door, that's when everybody's dynamic changed.
Technically, it's a little wild cardish.
Correct.
Right.
Correct. Yeah. So I don't know. I think I don't know, getting in trouble. I don't know, man. I was a good kid to a certain point. Like, I've always been around. Mm-hmm. Like my homeboys from Franklin and shit. Might have been when I got to fighting or whatever. We'll say that. I ain't really get in trouble though.
You didn't get in trouble? Yeah. What was the response?
No, my mom, they were just like, my mom was like, I'm trying to get your ass to college. Can you please just chill out for 2 months till your ass leave?
Oh, okay. That's not a bad response.
So it was like, bro. And she was, my senior year, when that incident happened, she was trying to send me to Nini in Northern Virginia. When that
during mid school or summer?
She didn't give a damn. Then if we
like meaning you would have had a transfer.
If this would have been a little bit more serious than it was, I would have sent your ass away. But it kind of went away. Mm-hmm.
Okay, that ain't bad. All right.
Hey, thank y'all for tuning in to Marriage Deposits, man. Hey, look, man, look. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, man. Share it with a homeboy, homegirl. Let them know what we doing. Let them know it's cool to be married again, man. It ain't all about the single life. Because that shit get boring. And it gets lonely when you ain't got nobody to call on. So tap in. Marriage Deposits. You can't find a good partner somewhere. All right, next topic.
I'm a little cold. Okay, so now let's get into our deposit topic of the week, okay? The conversation that I want to have this week, and I encourage you guys that are watching to have this conversation with your partner as well. The topic is trust. Having trust or trusting your partner in the middle of temptation. Mm-hmm. So I think a good segue is because right now, like we just finished watching Temptation Island, and the whole premise of that is to, to send your partner into the wild, into the field of where they're faced with all this temptation. Will they be faithful to you? Can you trust that they're faithful to you? But honestly, you don't even have to do all that to be tempted. You could be in a regular relationship at home. Temptation looks like a girl sliding in your DMs late at night.
Correct.
Can you trust your partner?
Yeah, but Temptation Island is different. Temptation Island is to speed up what we did in the 5 years or 6 years that we were apart. Temptation Islands to go
Oh,
over there.
it's to test your
It's to
relationship to
test
see if
your
there's anybody better,
better that you to high value yourself.
stronger connections.
That's a yourself thing. That's an experiment for the people going in as individuals. You go there as a couple, but you separate to find yourself individually in a close proximity.
Okay. So which one do you want to talk about? Do you want to talk about
I want
that,
to
or
talk
do you
about
want to
just
talk
temptation
about
in general.
being in a relationship or marriage right now? And
No, it's too late. I'm talking about temptation in general
go ahead.
because you can't really talk about those are for startup couples. Like if you have somebody that you're with and you feel like you're stuck, right? Or you feel like you're in a place where um, either I'm getting bullied or I'm not happy or I don't feel like I'm myself or I feel like I'm not happy or I'm not feeling to the full extent of what my life could be or what I see, then that's something that you need. That's an experience for you. If you can't do it by yourself, most people go up there. You're forced to go into a different element and be yourself and see how you react, right? And that's how you figure out. Okay, well, this guy's treating me like a whole queen. That guy's treating me like whatever. So now I'm learning that I am worth something. So that's going to build my confidence to kind of figure out, give me the what I need to say to break off the stagnation part of your life.
Okay.
That makes sense?
Yeah.
So temptation in general is I think is a huge topic because in relationships you're faced with temptation.
You're gonna have temptation every single day. It's always gonna be somebody out there whose butt is bigger.
And I
Or
think and I
who's
think my issue was with us, the conversation we had was, yeah, you may get a DM or something, but I'm still in control. I'm still I've been dealt with temptation before. Temptation has been in my face my whole life. You know what I'm saying? So I know how to narrate it. Your thing is I don't really care about you. I'm just discussing with the woman or whoever is reaching out or whatever, and then you look at me like, yeah, I need to block that person. I'm like, why? I mean, bro, it's okay. Like I'm in control of my own situation.
I mean, I guess to the context is for the people that's watching, like, what the hell are they talking about? The context is that, like, if there's something as a woman, we always have our female intuitions. So if there's another woman that's being a little too friendly with our man, as a you know, in some situations, not every situation, but in some situations, you already peep game.
You know the intention.
I peep game. I know what she's trying to do, and as a man, you're saying, I know what you're saying, you're not entertaining that. Like the line is never going to be crossed, so you feel like, why am I even me? Like, why are you even saying this or bringing this up? Because the line is not going to be crossed.
Correct.
But as a woman, I'm saying,
You
I
talking
know
more so to
I
her.
peep game.
Yeah.
I know what sis is trying to do, and by you being like, by you, they think that they have an opportunity, but okay, yes. I think my thing comes deeper from, like, I think I had an issue with just women having a certain level of access to my husband. That's kind of and like the boundary that I felt was necessary for us to set. It's just, how much access do women in general, does a woman get, whether it's a female friend or whatever, how much access does a woman have to my husband? Is kind of like my feelings about it. Well,
So
boundary.
and how I kind of made the situation more realistic for you. I'm like, look, what we doing is we getting started in front of the public eye, so it's gonna be more. And just like I tell you, when we go in a club, it is just as many men looking at you as women looking at me.
I get that.
So as the platforms get bigger, you don't think your DMs? Some niggas don't care.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Some women don't care.
Correct.
You
So
be
what?
like, she
So can
said
I
my
get?
wife was pretty. That bitch don't give a fuck about me.
So can I care about how many men DM you?
Yeah.
I can't beat them all.
You could care, darling.
Yeah, but I don't because I trust you.
I know. I get that.
It doesn't bother me.
And I'm not saying
I'm not
that
insecure about another man hitting my woman up because if they won't hit her up, then I ain't got shit.
I guess the thing is, let me think how I want to word it. If you, like you said, I'm not insecure about a woman hitting my man up. And I'm not insecure about, I mean, a man hit my woman up. And I'm not insecure about a woman hitting my man up. A boundary that I try to set is how close, how much proximity does she get to have, because I know the intention behind it. I think was just kind of where I was coming from. It has nothing to do with whether or not the line is going to be crossed, but how close to the line are we going to let this bitch get before we kick her out the room?
Now,
I guess.
Right, but my thing is we post for the world.
Yeah, we do.
The world got some sick motherfuckers in it. And as long as they don't, take it too far, you ain't gotta pull your gun out. But yeah, I don't, you are a beautiful woman, and that's kind of just what comes with the territory.
Okay, so but on the topic of going back to the temptation, right? Because everybody's gonna be faced with temptation.
Do you think some temptation is good?
What do you mean by that?
Because when you're with somebody and you're stagnant, and you have somebody that's telling you the sweet nothings, and I mean the good things that you always wanted to hear. Do you see value in what that guy's telling you versus what you're in?
That's like what I was getting ready to get into, because I'm just thinking for our viewers that are watching that are in committed relationships or maybe marriages, and their partner gives in to the temptation. Is that an opportunity for you to there's two ways to go about it. You can either place blame for why your partner gave in to the temptation, or that's an opportunity for us to figure out why you gave in to the temptation. Because like I said, even in our relationship, there's always going to be somebody out there whose butt is bigger. Somebody out there who, I wouldn't say prettier, because you got to... But...
That nigga neck almost broke off.
But I will say this. There's always going to be somebody out there that's better. What keeps your partner at home and not tempted?
Because there is nobody that's going to be better, because this is exactly what I want. So that's not true. Now, they may have more money than you, maybe. But they ain't going to be better.
So what can people do to make sure that their relationship is on lock, so that way when the work friend trying to hit them up?
This isn't toxic, but I would be upset if my man doesn't get a little jealous about guys doing DMing me because your trophy. Just let it. Yeah, so
wait, let's read it so the podcast viewers, because I need to do that. So somebody on our live stream said that I hope this isn't toxic, but I would be upset if my man doesn't get a little jealous about guys DMing me, because I'm your trophy. You just letting everyone admire, and you don't feel you just let everyone admire me, and you don't feel nothing about it. So she want her man to get it. So I guess it's natural. So basically, you should be flattered that I get upset if a girl is in your DM. She want her man to get a little bit jealous. She should get a little bit jealous. It's natural.
Right, but we can talk about it without it being
an issue.
An issue, yeah. That was an issue for us. Not an issue, but it was like it wasn't an issue, but it was like you kept saying it. And I'm like, bro, every time you say that, I feel like you're downing me one notch if I'm telling you that I'm okay.
I think it's me just calling it out when I peep. That's all. I just call it out. I don't think I make it an issue. Like, it don't stay an issue. Like, we don't go to bed, man. It don't come to the house. I think it's more so me calling it out, but you don't like the way that I called it out.
Right. If you're counting on me and I'm and this is what we say we're gonna do, then count on me.
I count on you.
But leave it alone.
No, I will call it when I see it.
No, okay.
It's a call and a spade a spade.
Yeah, that's fine.
I just call it when I see it.
I mean, that's fine, but in my mind, I'm thinking, bro, fuck her, man.
So I guess my question, just going back to the deposit of the week, what I want viewers to walk away knowing in the conversation that I want our viewers to have at home with their partners is, what are some things that you can do in your relationship to make sure that it is guarded against temptation? When temptation comes knocking at your door, what is something that as a wife I can do to make sure that my husband doesn't give in to temptation, and vice versa? What is something when temptation comes knocking at your woman's door in the form of a coworker that's her work husband? What are some things that men can do to make sure that we are locked when temptation comes?
Okay, you want to play a game?
Does it have anything to do with what I just said?
It does have the whole thing to do with what you just said.
Let's play.
Let's play. So what I want to do is I want to come up with 5 things, right? So we're gonna go tit for tat. We're gonna go. I'm gonna go. You. I mean, you gonna go. I'm gonna go. Right. So we're gonna ask each other, what are some things that are in relationships or in our relationships that you've seen that maybe not now, but that we could have grown about, and that could be a difficult conversation for other couples to have with each other.
Okay.
So we can say name 5 things that that could cause temptation in a marriage, on why you would look outside. So, for example, if I'm a gym junkie and you're not, right, that could cause temptation because I see people in the gym working out and my wife doesn't do that. So now I could be looking at the girls in the gym because something like that.
You could have a wandering eye
at the gym or stuff like that.
Okay, that's a good example.
That's
you. Okay, is that you want to go first?
I'm gonna go first. That was my first one. Just kind of being, and you can say from the girl's side for a man.
Yeah, from the girl's side, from a man, I think it's
somebody said God first.
I think it's the attention.
Okay.
I think it's the level of attention. What type of attention do I get from my man? If my man don't never look at me like he wants to eat me alive, but the nigga that work with me at Amazon
pursuing a music career and has to go to the studio all the time.
But no, back to my example. Mm-hmm. If I'm at home and my man don't never look at me twice when I walk by and make me feel pretty, but if I work at Amazon with Karan,
he telling you
every
day,
always telling you how bad you are, you might give in to that.
Mm-hmm. All right, that's a good one. Mm-hmm. All right, I got another one. Being present. So for a man, we have to be present in a relationship, or vice versa for women. If you work all the time and you're not present in your relationship, and somebody else is giving that attention through a phone already and telling you what it could be, or that somebody's always inviting you to a luncheon or whatever the case may be, you just trying to be present in that person's life. That person is going to start to get leaned towards and talk. They're going to conversate probably about your marriage and the things you're going through at home.
That's how they get in. That's how them boys do. That's how men do. They try to sneak in, and you think you getting counseling and they helping you with your relationship.
Got your ass.
Whole time you got a snake in the grass.
But that's just temptation because he like what he see. Mm-hmm. Now, they don't say that the grass is greener on the other side, but at the end of the day, you have that thought in your mind about Tonio when you should be at home.
But so say if you dating Josh. No, Josh is a white name. What's a black name? If you dating
Antoine,
but Tonio, and you always talking to Tonio at work, you complaining about Antoine. Mm-hmm. What you need to be doing is talking to Antoine about the problems that you got with Antoine.
Because
Tonio talking about.
Yeah, if Tonio was married and happy and got his own shit going on, then maybe
it might be different. But Tonio,
if Tonio outside,
tap in.
Tonio go get your ass.
Give me a chance.
Tonio will get you.
Okay, so I have one. Being interested in the things that your woman is interested in.
Okay.
So, like doing the things that she likes to do. Maybe she's into fucking 5Ks. I don't know. Maybe she's into doing marathons and she wants to do a marathon, but you could be, you not interested in that at all. That's just not your thing. So, guess who's going to be interested? Antoine.
Who's still running?
Oh, you get
That
ready to
nigga
run the
running.
marathon?
He
Let's
running.
train together.
Yeah.
Now I'm spending time on the weekends training for this 5K with Antoine because he said he getting ready to run the 5K. But whole time, maybe if my man just showed a little bit of interest in it with me, we could do that together. But now I'm over here doing it with him.
And that don't always be the case. But that is another time. That is somebody else spending more time with your wife than you are.
Exactly.
And because you're not present.
Exactly.
So it ties in together.
So it goes back to me being like, okay, now it's a little different because I coach the cheerleading squad, but it goes back to when you first started coaching in these games.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't really have a reason to show up to the games, like a level of like, I'm not like, oh, I can't wait to see how the little league team plays this weekend. But I make it it's important for me to show up and be present in the things that you're doing.
Correct.
As your wife,
you show support.
To show support.
Man, we got the babies at home, make it easier, but
me not being there could be a position for a teen mom to step in and think that, oh, this cute hot coach whose wife ain't never around, this is my chance. I know you hate when I say things like that, but it goes back to the example that I just gave about you not going to the 5K with your woman, but you're leaving her open for an opportunity for Antoine to go to the 5K.
Yes, but you did come to my games until we had 2 kids under 2 years old.
I know I did, but I'm saying that's like,
yeah, that's a scenario in my I guess in the whatever. All right, what's another one? This is kind of tough though, so we might only can do 3 because we're covering a lot of space with them.
Yeah.
I think we're covering a lot of space. Number 3, so I did.
She said 100%. I don't know.
No, she was saying 100, saying like what we were saying was true. Gotcha. I got that.
Okay.
She said 100%.
Me? What I was talking about? Or what
I guess the whole conversation in general. Just in general.
Thought you was agreeing with me.
Man.
Do you think of another example?
What I say? Workout. Then you said
workout,
being present.
Being present.
Self-confidence, man. Oh. So look, self-confidence, right? Because this is one that was on Temptation Island. Self-confidence, self-worth. I think it all ties back into what do you see yourself being worth? And is where you at is where you see your life going. And because that's what it's going to be. It ain't going to change. Okay? If y'all got turmoil and stuff that's happened like years and you guys are not married, then sometimes it's okay to separate just a little bit. Just see, that's what Temptation Island is. Now, I ain't telling you to go out there and go have babies and do what you want, but if that's what's for your life, then that's what's going to happen to you. It's already going to happen. It's written, bro. But knowing your self-worth, because a lot of people be getting stuck and comfortable in a situation that's not even your worth, bro. You know what I'm saying? That go for the male or female. Don't be stuck. Do not be stuck because you get one chance at life. And if a girl is beating you down and not picking you up, just like the guy on Temptation Island, she talked down on that boy all the time. Mm-hmm. And that boy went over there to a girl that was at his caliber, not really trying to outshine him. And he was the leader of that. And that's why he liked it. But going over to his girl that was at the other side of the villa, telling him he ain't never been worth nothing. He ain't never. Yeah, that's what the therapist was trying to get her to realize. Like, you've been beating that man up.
Oh, did he? I ain't
see that. You ain't see the laughing, but you been beating that man up. And you gave it up on the show.
And what'd she say?
He's been a loser. He's still a loser. I'll never need to see him again.
But in them
and then wrapped it up with some of the positives. She was like, well, I got to say that you have been sweet to me sometimes. I'm like, what? She's crazy. But self-worth, man. Just kind of know what you're worth, bro. And just know that it don't got to be comfortable. And marriage don't got to be something that you have to do with the person that's in the season, with the person you with right now. Mm-hmm. You can wait if that ain't it, because whatever you seen and whatever red flags you seen, they going to go yellow, then they go back red. Them shits don't go green.
That part. Don't make a lifelong decision based on the situation right now. Like, say if you single, say if they're, whoever's watching, if they're out there and if they're single right now. Oh, no, not single. You're dating somebody. You've been with that person for a year. and you feel like because I'm 35, I have to get married and have kids right now. The time is ticking. Because women, we will put that on ourselves.
Yeah, and
the
you'll
clock
put
is
that on the
ticking.
man too.
And you're going to do that with the man that's right there, right now. That might not be that man. That might not be the man. Or that might not be the woman. You get ready to get married just because you feel like you're at the age where you should be getting married. You're going to marry the person that's just filling the position right now.
Because then you find yourself married 2 or 3 times and you just stood at the altar and told all of them, I love you.
Marriage
till
is a
death
different
do us
type of,
part.
it's a different
How
level
many
for me.
times you got to die on that marriage stand for your ass to keep saying till death do us part, bro? It ain't gonna work, gang. So don't even try it. I had one shot at this thing and I wasn't gonna mess it up. I had one shot, and if I didn't feel it, I just was kind of like, and it take a lot to choose yourself.
So what if you're watching and you're single right now and you're 37 years old, 38 years old, 39 years old, and you're dating somebody, you're dating actively. You want to be married.
Mm-hmm. What's some advice I would give?
Wait.
Find your person.
Find your person.
Let God bring them to you.
Don't rush into
Don't
something.
rush it. Don't rush it, because the more you wait and the better it'll be. Yep.
The better it'll be.
All good things take time.
Yeah.
All good things take time. And then it goes back to what you like and what your preference is. If your preference is like a blue face relationship, then go do it. Then go do it. That's what people are like that on this earth for. If you want to be submissive and not do shit and just get the reaps of the benefit, then fall in line and do exactly what he tell you to do. Or be intentional on what you're trying to do and do everything he don't want you, do everything that he think he gonna ask you to do. Just do it before he asks, and you'll be safer.
Or just suck a little dick.
Yeah, you ain't do that. We ain't never gonna curve that down. Tell that down. All right. But yeah, man, I'm telling you, just be self-value, man. Self-value. A lot of people talk themselves down, and this whole generation is really not built on confidence. You guys more confident to get in front of a camera than to be confident enough to tell somebody you ain't happy and this ain't it. Something got to change. But you can get in front of the camera though and act like everything is okay. For what? That's pretending.
Yeah, don't pretend in your house.
Don't pretend, man. This shit real life, gang.
That's a long life of freaking pretending.
Man, ain't nobody trying to pretend, man.
For the rest of their life.
Man, I'm coming home pretending.
You gotta ask yourself that question. Shit. Am I coming home pretending?
Yeah, don't be pretending, bro. Don't reach the stars, man. This is about motivation. I ain't telling y'all go break up or nothing. I'm telling you, ask for those things that you need inside of your relationship, and if you can't get them, it's okay. I still love you for who you are. We still can be friends. If we got kids together, we can make sure our kids get exactly what they need. But everybody deserves to be happy. And then the world will all be better. All these niggas won't be mad and killing each other because they don't have somebody doing what to them? In the head.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, keep them in the house, man. Because love is a strong drug. That's the biggest drug that'll cure this world is love. Mm-hmm. If everybody just love each other, you'll be all right.
And everybody wants to experience
And women, stop talking shit, man.
How we get in it?
Oh, I don't know. And women, stop hitting men, don't be hitting the women, yo.
Good advice.
Yeah, don't hit the women, and women stop talking shit. And stop swinging on men. That's where I ended up at with the blue face shit. Fuck it.
Okay.
But I won't put that out there.
That's how you brought it back home.
Yeah, guys, that's been hey, look, and that's a wrap for today, man. I think that was a good conversation. We're gonna try to get more informational, We're gonna try to give you a little highlight of what our life is about in between it, and kind of know that we've dealt with all the shit that you're dealing with. Mm-hmm. Everything. Mm-hmm. Everything.
We done been there.
We done been there.
We done seen it all, which is what I think it gives us, makes us connect.
Yeah.
And I think everything, I always felt like everything happened for a reason. Like, I wonder why our story was the way that it is, but I think our story is the way that it is so that way we can inspire other people who's might be going through something that we have gone through at one point in time.
We both been lost. We both been looking in a relationship like, man, I don't know if this is it, but it might work. We'll see. We done tried the whole perfect family thing and all that stuff. That shit don't work, man.
Go for what makes you
Yeah,
happy.
it doesn't work. And continue to make those deposits, conversations, and make a whole relationship change. Have a conversation with the person you're dating just about what's your expectations is, what you like, what you don't like.
Yeah, have a conversation. I got a friend that does quarterly meetings with her husband. They do not, it depends on how structured, how formal you want things, but I think it's just important in any relationship that you guys continue the conversation, communicate. If anybody has any questions, you can always shoot us a DM, Marriage Deposits Pod on Instagram. Message us if you have any relationship questions, and we will be happy to help, and we will answer your question on next week's episode. Thank you, as always, for tuning in to Marriage Deposits. We'll see you next week. Same
And
time,
make
same
sure
place.
y'all follow my baby on Instagram.
Eryn L. ERYN.ELLE on Insta and TikTok, and Marriage Deposits Pod on Instagram.
And my TreeNeck_, man, y'all tap in with me, man. We're going to get that letter out there so y'all can start sending in letters and we can talk about what y'all got going on. You know what I'm saying? You don't got to say your name or nothing. Just send it in random. You feel me? It ain't got to be nothing. We'll just have a general conversation about it. We won't use names, any of that, but we'll just kind of try to give you the best advice. But go be present in your relationship and make those deposits with somebody.
I like that. We'll see y'all next week. Can we end it with a kiss?
Every kiss begins with K.
I hate when you don't give me your whole lip. Like,
It's a commercial and you trying to have sex.
No, I'm not. I just like to And I like 3 kisses. I'll close my eyes.
Me too.